And speaking about boxing, professional boxing will be returning to the Steel Stacks, the Brawl at Steel Stacks, Wednesday, August the 21st. We'll tell you more about that, but right now, here's Bernard Bruni with the introductions for our next bout.
Ladies and gentlemen, bout number 2, boxing out of the red corner and Upper Darby Boxing Club. Give it up for Shamar Fulton. His opponent, boxing out of New Jersey, and the blue corner is Daniel Murray. 3 2-minute rounds.
All right, this bout set for 3 2-minute rounds. As Bernard said, this is our final novice bout. We have 2 novice bouts. Then we go to the Open Champions, and that is Shamar Fulton from Upper Darby in the all red. In the black with the gold trim is Daniel Murray from New Jersey. And that is a very unorthodox stance from Daniel Murray.
Yeah, he got his hands up high, but you know what? You know, that's a good place to have your hands to keep you from getting hit with a lot of shots. But you got to move those hands. If they stay still like that, you ain't going to get nothing going.
And a good sharp right counter by Shamar Fulton.
Well, Shamar shows you he's a southpaw, and he's got to watch that southpaw style. So what he needs to do is throw a left jab and a straight right hand. That will upset that southpaw style. So southpaw fighters are hard to fight. Good right hand.
He heard you with that right hand lead.
Yeah, got to do that.
And so far, Fulton doing mostly head hunting. You'd think with that body wide open, he'd want to go to the body champ and land some body blows.
Well, you know, that body is not really open because it closed up quickly when he started going down there for it. These guys here.
And what I do like, he's keeping his elbows in. He's got those long arms, so he can close it up quickly, as you mentioned, and catch those punches on the elbow. And both boxers trying to look for that one punch.
Oh yeah, they're young yet, and that's what they look for. They want to get that knockout. They want that record. They want it on their record.
When you were fighting in Golden Gloves, did you go for that? Did you go for the knockout?
I wanted the knockout. Yep, I did.
It looked good. 20-0 and 18 knockouts.
Yeah,
just
good.
look good.
Right, look good.
And
it makes people, fighters scary too. You know, man, I got to fight this guy. He had 18 knockouts.
Right, it does.
Yeah.
There's the intimidation factor.
Right.
If you're just joining us, I'm Mike Mittman along with the Hall of Fame heavyweight champion of the world, Larry Holmes. We are live on 2 Sports from SportsFest. It's the Pennsylvania Golden Gloves champions taking on the New Jersey Golden Gloves champions. We get set to go into the open division. We're going to see 2 and in some cases even 3-time state champions, some great fighters all the way on up to the super heavyweight division. We've got some great fights on tap exclusively on your boxing headquarters, Service Electric, Cable TV, and Communications. Ready now for round number 2, Shamar Fulton in the red. In the black with the gold is Daniel Murray. What I like about Murray, he's catching a lot of those punches on his gloves. He's pretty good with moving those hands.
Well, you know, he got the height, Mike. He got his hands up, and you're just not going to go in there and just hit him. So you got to trick him, fool him, throw some feints in there, and then go on in there. But right now, he's doing a good job.
A very good defensive fighter.
And not only that, I want you to know that on 10th August, I've been put in the Boxing Hall of Fame in Las Vegas.
Oh, that's okay. The Las Vegas.
Las Vegas coming, they starting the Hall of Fame.
Is that Mr. Diamond, Gary Diamond?
No, that's not Gary Diamond. That's some other guys. And I can't tell you the name right now.
Okay.
And they're going to have the Boxing Hall of Fame. Their name will be there. Eddie Futch would be not there, but he would be put in the Hall of Fame. And a lot of the good trainers.
And that is the Las Vegas Hall of Fame.
Las Vegas Hall of Fame.
Of course, the big one you were in. I had the pleasure of inducting you into the International Hall of Fame. There's only one International Boxing Hall of Fame. One of the greatest champions of all time, and my honor to have inducted you into that 3 years ago, 3 summers ago.
Yeah. Time go by fast.
It seems like yesterday.
Yeah.
But I do remember, I think it was 105 at Canastota, New York.
See, these guys are boxing. They're trying to keep it together. They're not wild. They're making good pros. Just got to watch it balance a little bit. And they're fighting. They're trying to be careful while they fight.
And there's the bell, the end of round number 2, and a real tough bout to score.
Well, that's why sometimes I'm glad that I'm not the judge.
Let's take a look at some of that action.
See, that time he was off balance when he went in there.
All right. That'd be great. Thank you. All right.
Some great basketball going on, all kinds of great sports here at SportsFest. Ray Attia doing a super job as always this year.
He did a great job, Mike, but you know, he could have kept some of that heat away.
Well, that would have been nice.
Because it is hot out here. And the man is coming out.
Round number 3 in the red, Shamar Fulton. In the black with the gold is Daniel Murray. This is the novice division, 141 pounds. 3 rounds, 2 rounds in duration, and now I think they realize they got to open it up to get that decision.
Well, that's what Shamar looked like he's doing. You know what? He should be able to go in there and do some things because he's a southpaw, and he's just gotten confused yet. He's still kind of confused. But he just got hit with 2 jabs.
I think Shamar is being worried about that right hand. It's definitely on his mind.
Yeah, because it's cocked. He got it cocked, but he might not be able to throw it.
Good double jab by Daniel Murray. And right by Shamar Fulton. And another left gets in by Fulton. A little infighting right by Daniel Murray as the two start to open things up to try to pull out in the eyes of the judges. As we come to the end of this 141-pound novice division bout.
Well, which one, Mike? Who do you think?
Let's take a look at some of that action from round number 3. And there's that left that got in by Fulton.
Yeah, that was that left right there that he landed again.
Very, very tough one to call.
Yeah.
Very, very tough one to call. And again, tonight's bout's being scored under the rules of USA Boxing. 10-point must system, 9 or less to the loser of the round, 10 points to the winner. And I think we're ready for the official decision. Let's go to Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, the results of bout number 2. The winner on points, boxing out of the blue corner, Daniel Murray, New Jersey.
Daniel Murray, the winner.
Shamar Fulton, Upper Darby.
Fulton got in with a couple of good left hands, but not enough.
Not enough because, he's cautious because he had his hands up and he's getting hit. So.